today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on how I diffuse my hair. This is like the best kept secret when it comes to textured hair. I just finished co-washing the hair over the sink. This is a hot glue gun wig, and I do have the details on the wig and my review on the hair linked down below. But now that it's air drying, I'm going to just add some Wet by Sebastian. This is the GVP version, and this is just my current favorite styler for my curly hair. This is some deep wavy hair, and I'm just going to take a little bit, maybe a quarter size on each side. And then I'm just going to take a diffuser. So I have this one here, which is linked down below. This one's nice because it comes in a few different colors. I chose pink. And then we also have the one over here from Seg Beauty. This video is sponsored by Seg Beauty, and they sent both for me to choose which one I like the most. Their brand, or the brown one, is from them, and I think it's a nicer, heavy dutier one if you want a good quality. But of course I opted for the pink because I like pink. So I was able to attach this to my blow dryer that I already had, and I just went ahead and started to diffuse the hair. Now this is my very first time using a diffuser, and I am pleasantly surprised. I don't see enough brown girls, African American girls using hair diffusers. I think of it as something that needs to be in our routine, because when you have textured hair, it just makes it so much better. Like, you can see my review on this hair and how beautiful it is. You can even see in the beginning of the video how beautiful the hair was, but this gives it such an amazing natural element about it. It gives your hair a little bit more shrinkage, and that's because it curls it so good. Like, the curls went from just straight like waves to literally like ringlet curls. They remind you of like a cute little girl. You know, when little girls, when you twist their hair and it makes a little curl, it just looks so much more natural and nice. If you thought you got compliments on your hair, use a diffuser to dry it and you're gonna get so much more compliments. Now, another benefit to a diffuser is if you are in school or work and you get up and you kind of wet your hair to style it, a diffuser only takes less than 10 minutes. It took me literally 5 minutes or less to do my whole head, and my hair was pretty much drenched wet, and I was able to have it completely dry by the time I finished this video. So you don't have to walk around with wet hair when you leave the house, and your hair is even more styled than it would be if it dried naturally. So those are just my tips and tricks. It's very simple. There is really no tutorial on how to do this. You just attach it to your dryer, and the proof is in the pudding of how beautiful this hair looks. You guys seen the first video on this hair, and now you see the hair is even more curly, more textured. Like, look at the ringlets, they're just amazing. I'm so blown away. Make sure that you guys check the description bar. I have a link to where you can purchase this diffuser. I'm going to add a little bit of my Care Silken Sheen, but first let me show you what the hair looks like without any product added except for that wet. Now I'm adding the Silken Sheen because I want the wet look with dry hair, and the Silken Sheen kind of helps the hair to look like it's wet even though it's completely 100% dry. And then here I'm just going to add a little bit of a hold spray because I kind of wanted to have a little bit of a more like a flip kind of style up front. And I kind of just let it air dry right there, fix that baby hair. I don't really know what that's called, but I used a little bit of water to soften the baby hair because I do use the Got to Be Glued, and when it dries, it does dry hard. And you see how it has that little bump or flip or whatever you want to call it in the front. I just kind of like that as a little added touch. But this is the final results. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in